Breaking news. This is coming from BBC News. Before una go talk say na more fake. Now, listen o. Rwanda shot 4,000 churches in safety crackdown. Then under the cross here, you will see where they wrote this thing. Listen again. Pentecostal churches, often run by charismatic preachers claiming to be able to perform miracles, have grown in popularity across Africa. I have never heard any preacher or any pastor that is a UK citizen claiming to heal people. I have never seen German citizen, um, Italian citizen, or Spain citizen, or Australia citizen, or Chinese citizen claiming to heal people with the name of Jesus. It only happen in Africa. Common sense is not common. But let us continue. More than 4,000 churches have been closed down over the last month in Rwanda for failing to comply with health and safety regulations, including not being properly soundproofed. It has affected mostly small Pentecostal churches and a few mosques, some of them operating out of caves or on the banks of rivers. This is not being done to prevent people from praying, but to ensure the safety and tranquility of worshippers. Minister of Local Government Jane Claude Musabiyamana told state media it is the first major crackdown since a law came in 5 years ago to regulate proliferation of places of worship. Now listen to me, if government can regulate churches, church of God abi, okay, now government have authority over church of God. Common sense is not common. Do you understand me? The president of Rwanda, he has been working tirelessly to end all these pulpit bandits in Rwanda. Now, he has called upon them. Maybe I think I heard that maybe last year or 2 years ago, that before you can practice anything called pastor, that you have a church, you need to present your theology certificate. You have to go through theology school. You have to be well trained before coming out and start saying, oh, Jesus told you, God told me, I can heal cripple, I can make the blind see, I can make the rain walk, you can end poverty. Do you understand me? Now, I want to ask you something. All those small churches, all these small ministry, when this thing affect well now, when they tell you, say, now God call them, who would they run to now? I'm asking you, who would they run to? They will run back to God and now start telling God, oh, the president of our country have stopped us not to preach, not to prophesy, not to heal people, not to do this or do that. Then what will God do? I'm asking you, what will God do? When I tell you, people say, here where we dey, you see this planet Earth where we dey here, this planet Earth where we dey, na human being has the final say, not your Jesus, or not your Alobunago, or not whatever you are worshiping. Na human being have the final say here where we dey. Government can come out tomorrow and say they don't need church again, and that is the end. And you cannot do shit. Makachi cannot go because when sometimes if you come out here, they tell you for you to start reasoning, you will start calling us an antichrist. If we Government, one law can end up your pastor. The day Nigerian government will start regulating churches in Nigeria, then you will understand what I'm saying. And that is why so many of them in Nigeria are not saying anything about our bad governance, about our all this thing where they go through in this country, Nigeria. That is why they are not saying anything. Because if they say anything, then government will start from them. Because all of them, they are into Yahoo. They are just defrauding you your hard-earned money, giving you fake hope, telling you that you are sow a seed so that you will go to heaven. If you don't pay tithe, your life will be tithing. That is what we have been hearing since a decade now. You fast for 100 days. After fasting, your sickness still stay with you. That your poverty still stay with you, whether you like it or not. Because fasting is not solving any problem. Prayer can never solve your physical problem. That is the simple truth. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. Now, as Rwanda don't crack them down, now, will you call the president of Rwanda an antichrist or an anti-Muhammad? Will you say that? You will not say that. Some of you will crap for Rwanda president now. That is why you will see a lot of our people going about telling you, oh, if there is fake, there is original. All of them, oh, you see all these pastors, oh, they have members. All these prophets, they have members. You see all these people where they tell you, say, where there is fake, there is original. He get pastor when he the respect. Now ask him if he's pastor or her pastor. He's fake. He say no. So where are the fake ones? So how do we identify them? How do we identify them? I'm asking you, how do you identify those fake ones? Since you know there is fake, but you will never agree with me that your own pastor or your own prophet is fake. So how do we identify those that is fake? If government can regulate church, church of God though, it means that government have power over that here church of God. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it. I will be coming out here telling you the gospel truth that here when we day, you see this planet here where we day. Hey, now human being have the final say. Anything where human being decide here, so shall it be. Especially our government. No this and no peace. It's not matter of jumping up and down. They hear me. I can only hear myself.